Hello everyone. Here's the thing nobody really tells you. When you see a blackhead, that small, dark-tipped pore, your instinct is to remove it as fast as possible. Squeeze it, strip it, scrub it away. And in the moment, it feels so satisfying, but what's actually happening beneath the surface tells a completely different story. Blackheads form when your pores get clogged with a mix of dead skin cells and natural oils called sebum. When that mixture sits at the opening of a pore and gets exposed to air, it oxidizes. That's what turns it dark. It's not dirt, it's chemistry. And pimples? Those are what happen when that same clog gets trapped deeper. Bacteria joins the mix, and your skin starts to fight back. The frustrating part is that most products marketed for this, the harsh scrubs, the alcohol-heavy toners, the overly aggressive strips, they irritate your skin barrier. And an irritated skin barrier, it actually produces more oil to protect itself. You're not failing your skincare routine. Your skincare routine might be failing you. Let's fix that the right way. Before we touch a single product, let's understand what we're actually working with. Because once this clicks, everything else makes sense. Your pores are essentially tiny channels. Each one has a hair follicle and a sebaceous gland that produces oil. That oil is supposed to travel up and out, keeping your skin moisturized naturally. But when there's too much oil or too much dead skin buildup or the wrong product sitting on your face, that channel gets blocked. A blocked pore with an open top becomes a blackhead. A blocked pore that seals over, traps bacteria, and inflames, that becomes a pimple. Two different problems, but they share one root cause, congestion. And the beautiful part is, when you approach treatment with patience and the right steps in the right order, your skin responds. It clears, it smooths, it breathes again. That's what we're going for today. All right, let's begin. And I want to start with something that gets skipped more than anything else: preparation. Your skin needs to be ready before any treatment. Think of it like warming up before a workout. Rushing past this step is one of the biggest reasons treatments don't work as well as they should. Step 1. Clean hands. This sounds obvious, but bacteria from unwashed hands is one of the most common causes of new breakouts. Always wash with soap and warm water before touching your face. Step 2. Cleanse your face with a gentle, low pH cleanser, something sulfate-free. You want to remove surface oil and makeup without stripping the skin. Massage it in circular motions for about 60 seconds. Let the product do the work. Don't scrub aggressively. Step 3. Steam. This is where the magic begins. A warm, damp towel pressed gently against your skin for about 60 to 90 seconds softens the congestion in your pores. It doesn't open pores, that's a myth, but it does soften everything inside them, which makes the next steps gentler and more effective. Take a breath, feel the warmth. This part is meant to feel good. Now, the treatment itself. Step 1. Chemical exfoliation. This is the foundation of clear skin. Instead of physically scrubbing, which can micro-tear the skin, we're going to let chemistry do the work. A BHA or salicylic acid at around 1 to 2% is your best friend here. BHA is oil soluble, which means it can actually travel into the pore and dissolve the congestion from inside. Apply it gently across your T-zone and any problem areas with a cotton pad or your fingertips. Use light sweeping motions. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. You might feel a very gentle tingle. That's normal. That's the chemistry working. If you have sensitive skin, start once a week and work your way up. Your skin will tell you what it can handle. Step 2. Extraction, if needed. Now, if you've been steaming and using BHAs consistently for a few weeks, many blackheads will begin to loosen on their own. But for stubborn ones that are clearly surfacing, very gentle extraction is okay. Wrap clean fingers in soft tissue. Never use bare fingernails. Apply pressure from around the pore, not directly on top. Slow, gentle, even pressure. If it doesn't release easily, stop. Forcing it creates inflammation. Patience always wins here. Step 3. Spot treatment for pimples. For active pimples, this is where benzoyl peroxide or tea tree oil comes in. A targeted small application directly on the blemish, not spread across the whole face. Benzoyl peroxide works by killing the bacteria responsible for inflamed breakouts. Tea tree oil is a gentler, natural alternative that works well for mild breakouts. Apply once, let it absorb. Don't layer product after product. Your skin needs space to heal. Okay, this is the section I mentioned at the beginning, the one most people skip, because this is where we talk about what not to do. And honestly, avoiding these mistakes will protect everything you just worked for. Mistake 1, over-exfoliating. Using acids every single day or layering a BHA with a harsh physical scrub, that destroys your skin barrier, and a damaged skin barrier equals redness, sensitivity, more oil, more breakouts. Exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week at most. Mistake 2, picking aggressively. I know it's tempting, but squeezing a pimple that isn't ready pushes bacteria deeper into the skin and can leave a scar that takes months to fade. If it's not coming out easily, don't force it. Mistake 3, skipping moisturizer because your skin feels oily. This is a very common mistake. Oily skin still needs hydration. When your skin is dehydrated, it produces more oil to compensate. A lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer is non-negotiable for every skin type. Mistake 4, changing everything at once. Introducing 5 new products in 1 week makes it impossible to know what's working and what's not. Add 1 product at a time, give it 2 to 3 weeks, trust the process. Slow and steady always wins. After treatment, your skin has done real work. Now it's time to restore. Apply a gentle, hydrating toner or essence first, something with hyaluronic acid or Centella asiatica to calm and replenish. Pat it softly into your skin. Don't rub. Follow with a lightweight, fragrance-free moisturizer. Your skin barrier is your shield. We're rebuilding it, not compromising it. If it's morning, sunscreen is absolutely essential. UV exposure after chemical exfoliation makes skin significantly more sensitive to damage and can darken any existing marks. SPF 30 or above every single day. Think of post-care as the recovery phase. The treatment did the hard work. Post-care locks in the results. Here's the truth about clear skin that skincare brands rarely talk about. Products treat symptoms. Habits prevent them. Change your pillowcase every 2 to 3 days. It collects oil, dead skin, and bacteria every single night. This one small habit makes a genuinely significant difference. Drink water consistently. Hydrated skin regulates oil production more effectively. It's that simple. Touch your face less. The unconscious hand-to-face contact throughout the day transfers bacteria directly to your pores. Manage stress where you can. Cortisol, the stress hormone, directly triggers increased sebum production. Skin and stress are deeply connected. And sleep, real consistent sleep. Your skin regenerates overnight. No product in the world replaces what 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep does for your complexion. These aren't revolutionary ideas, but stacked together consistently, they transform your skin. Thank you for watching.